Hi, this is Katie Chang. I'm here to meet with Linda Shoemaker of the Arlington Center for the Arts and Mary Harrison of the Diversity Task Force to talk with them today about a new photography exhibit called Stereotypes.
We thought we would do some work on programs with stigmatizing people and stereotyping. Then a friend of mine suggested that an exhibit that was then running in Maynard, and it was called Stereotypes, which is this show, might be interesting to us. So I read further in the information about how Kevin Briggs, the photographer and creator of this show, came to do the show. And I knew that this was the next event in Diversity series. With his images that he is showing us, he is giving voice and visibility to people who are not seen or heard for who they really are. There are pictures for several groups. One would be a group of women, women from different races, actually. Then there are sexual identity and gender pictures. There are several pictures related to faith, and there are a number of pictures related to what I would call race or ethnicity. And so onto each of those groups would be projected stereotype words that are used for either that particular ethnicity or religion or group.
Really delighted for the Arlington Center for the Arts to be able to host this wonderful photographer and to co-sponsor with all of these other groups in Arlington. We have 19 co-sponsors along with the Vision 2020 Diversity Task Force and the Arlington Center for the Arts. So the fact that that many groups and organizations and individuals have come together to bring this show to Arlington really says to us, I think, that this is a conversation that we want and need to have in Arlington right now. Part of Kevin's show and his real request for people who come to see the photos is to get feedback. So we are really going to encourage people when they're here to take some time and sit down and give him some feedback. I know his goal over time is to collect a lot of feedback from people who see this show and put together a book that will include the photographs, the statements from the sitters, and then the reactions from the viewers. And I think he's onto a really powerful idea. When people come see the show, they'll be able to read personal comments from each of the sitters that really deepen the experience of seeing the portrait. And I think some really interesting conversations have emerged and will continue to emerge in that collective community conversation.
Be sure to stop by the ACA soon to see the exhibit. For Arlington Public News, I'm Katie Chang.